I'm in Hove. What am I doing in Hove? I'm in Hove for work. I have finished already. Let's head back home. But first we're going to catch a train into London. And it is a southern one, not a Thameslink 700. I did that on the way down and that was boring. So we're getting a 377. Let's go. Cue the intro. Welcome passengers to Train Real World. We're in Hove near Brighton and we're catching a 377. Oh, there's one that's arrived into the station heading to Littlehampton. But we're going into London on this 377, so let's get through the ticket barriers and head there now. So we're just going underneath the platforms to go to platform number 2. So here's the lifts. So it looks like there used to be some sort of thing in here, or I don't know. Maybe somebody was down there and it's all blocked off, but no, we're carrying on in these stairs to go to platform 2. That was a train that was going to Littlehampton. We should see one train going to Brighton and then it's ours going to London Victoria, but I don't know how far I can go because my ticket is to St Pancras, but I want to go into London for a little bit. But if I go to London Bridge, it just takes too long to then get over to where I want to in the central London. But if I go to Victoria, that would be easier, but I don't know if I'm able to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on Twitter X, message them, see what they come back with, and kind of go from there. But yeah, Hove, this is platform 1. We're not on platform 1. We should be on platform 2. So let's pop over there to platform 2. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been to Hove, as in the train station before, so this is my first time. Funnily enough, only a few weeks ago myself, I went to see this, Back to the Future, the musical. And what's funny is these pictures were all done, but those two guys are not the cast members anymore. They've changed them. So they've just done these and then they've already moved on. And that was July last year they moved on, so yeah. But I really like that show. I'm not really a musical guy, I'm not really a theatre guy, but I did enjoy it. Anyway, let's wait for these two trains to come in and then we can climb aboard an Electrostar. So this one is going to Brighton only.
Do you want to stay in the cab? Is that okay? It's just a tick the box of doing this. I appreciate that.
Oh, they're ticking a box, travelling to Brighton. Excellent. So they're going to let him drive and the driver's done for the day. Nice. So yeah, look at that. 8-car set. And I've just noticed the one that was there that I said earlier was going to Littlehampton actually was going to Southampton Central, so that's even better. Yeah, look at that. So it's a 100 series with the newer lights, which is cool to see. But our one is just behind. At 10-2. So here comes our train into the station, a 12-car service. And I've checked, and I can go as far as East Croydon. Let's climb aboard. Let's go.
This is Hove. This train is
So we've got first class here. It looks no different to standard class. So let's go and have a seat. Right. So there we are on board. Just leaving Hove now. So we can go as far as East Croydon, and then we have to get a Thames link to Blackfriars so we can go into the centre of London and have some food. Because yeah, we finished a little earlier than I thought. My train from St Pancras is at 8 o'clock and it's 10 to 3. So yeah, the train that I did earlier was Brighton to Hove, so we kind of came in and round. So yeah, we'll bypass that and go to Preston Park. Exciting stuff. We are back on a 377.
Welcome aboard the Southern service to London Victoria. The next station is Preston Park. Please keep your bags and personal belongings with you at all times. If you see something that doesn't look right, report it to a member of staff.
So that's where Brighton would be down there.
On 61016. See it, say it, sorted.
So there we are, out of the tunnel, now onto the Brighton main line, heading towards London. Just got to get over. Will we see any Gatwick Express? Will we see Thameslink 700s? Will we see other 377s? Hopefully.
We are now approaching Preston Park.
One good thing is if we do get a Thameslink from East Croydon, I will try and remember and do a video clip of going past Selhurst Depot. I did it this morning and I almost forgot that I was going past it. So at the end of this video will be a Selhurst Park Depot, you know, going past. Coming into Preston Park now. Just caught it. So coming into Hassocks, and there is a lovely Thameslink 700. Never mind. But yeah, if I got the choice, Thameslink 700 or a Southern 377, I'd go for a 377 every time. And there she goes. I know, this is a bit... Anyway, Hassocks here. This is, as I said, a 12-car set, so we are at the very end of the platforms as we're going through these. Soon we'll be coming up to Gatwick Airport, so that'll be a really nice station to have a look at. And just before the runway bit, yeah, that's my favourite. It is really good to be on the same routes as Train World, so Brighton Main Line, London Commuter. Yeah, it's good to be on these because you get to see the difference between the in-game footage and real life, of course. And that's what this video channel was about as well, just showing you the real life versions, especially when new routes are being released. I try and do, you know, if I'm in that area, I try and do a video. So yeah, it's all fun and games with that. But there are some videos that I do that are months ago, you know, months ago, whatever you want to call it. And I have no idea that it becomes a route. So I've done one recently, and before it's even come out, it's announced as a route. So I have no idea sometimes, which is great. But this one, we know, is definitely a route that's on Train World already. What do you think? Should we have a bit more 377? Should we have more Southern? Should we have West Coast Way? Should East Coast Way be updated? I don't know. Hopefully we'll get some news or anything like that. But yeah, there's lots of stuff going on.
We are now approaching
Burgess Hill.
Burgess Hill. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Because the thing is that, yeah, there's lots of stuff going on behind the scenes at Dovetail. As an ambassador for Dovetail, you know, I can give a little bit of feedback, get some early access to some things, but yeah. But that would be quite cool, seeing, you know, some updates of these routes. I think Brighton Main Line, though, is way too full. That's why they can't put the 700s on there. There's no slots left. No slots at all. So it would be nice to have like a rerun of that and get the Thames Link in this route. That would be nice. It's good to see the different tunnels that are in the game in real life. So where are we coming up to now?
We are now approaching Haywards Heath.
Haywards
Please mind the
Heath.
gap between the train and the platform.
I don't think we're going to have any other carriages attached to us here, are we? Lovely bridge. Because we got a few people sitting on the other side, I wanted to get a good look at Gatwick Airport. So we're just about to go through 3 bridges. 3 bridges station, and then we can see Gatwick in all its glory. So yeah, this is the first class. I'm going to sit down in here because the seats are very similar. Yeah, they are very similar, but I just want to make sure that we've got a good view of Gatwick Airport when we start closing in on it. You can see that hardly anyone sits in these. They're hardly used, but yeah, they are Southern first class, so it's nice to see. I just hope a ticket man doesn't come through because I'm sitting in first class. Shh, don't tell anyone. So yeah, coming up to 3 bridges, and then we've got Gatwick Airport coming up next. And the main reason is we get to see the Siemens 3 Bridges depot. So I can't see anything coming into land yet. Ladies and gentlemen, we're slowly making a descent into Gatwick Airport. So there is an EasyJet coming in from Funchal to Gatwick, so let's have a look. Will we get it or not?
Between the train and the platform, change it out to Airport for services to Reading, Radio Riding and Tilford. Gatwick Airport, our next station.
We are now approaching Gatwick Airport. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. And please do not leave unattended items of luggage in the train or on the station.
No, it hasn't arrived yet. Still coming in. So yeah, here's Gatwick Airport, and then we've got our next stop, East Croydon. So yeah, there's a few passengers coming on board, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and take my seat so they don't nick my seat, of course. I don't want that, do I? So leaving Gatwick, yeah, that EasyJet was still coming in. But yeah, it's back now. which is good that people are going on the Southern service, not the Gatwick Express, because Gatwick Express is cool, but there's a bit of a premium for this that doesn't actually take much less time to go on the cheaper version, which is the Southern one. Now, yeah, as we were leaving, there was a 200 that came in with a pantograph, which looked really cool. Because yeah, there are some Southern 377s that got pantographs. Not that they ever get used, because the 377s do have a casing bit where you can retrofit them, or would you say retro? Future-proof them. But yeah, next stop is East Croydon, where we will be getting off and then catching, well, platform 1 this comes into, and then platform 2 Thameslink is what we're going to be catching, which is about 10-15 minutes later. So we'll watch this one leave, then we'll get on the Thameslink, then show you Selhurst Depot. There's Horley. So we're about to join back up with the Reigate branch off, as you can see here. So yeah, it's a couple of miles, a few miles of it going off and back on again, you know, connecting up to us. But yeah, there it is again. And yeah, in about 5 minutes, real time, we'll be arriving into East Croydon, where we get dumped off the train because our ticket's not valid any further. But that's fine.
Moving arriving at East Croydon on an extension stop if you're living out here. Do well to have all your belongings with you. Small items of the service and when the guards in the train and the platform change at East Croydon for 767 Cambridge and Bedford all van and the bridge and that is change at East Croydon for travelling services and also Southern services.
Alright, so we are here at East Croydon Station, platform 1. We now just need to wait for our platform 2 Thameslink to come in here. But yeah, it was quite busy in the end. All Gatwick passengers that came on board. Funnily enough, the 155 is historic for me because it used to be one of my buses that I used to get when I was younger. Where I used to live, so yeah, that was quite nice. Yeah, nice 12-car service, so let's wait for that to leave. So did you all see it? 377111, thank you NHS. That was on the back of our train. If I'd known, I would have gone on it, but no. We just see it as it zooms away towards London Victoria. About 5 or more minutes before our Thameslink 700 arrives, and then yeah, we will head to... But this is the thing, I could go to Blackfriars, I could go to London Bridge, or I could go to St Pancras. I might just go to St Pancras because it's just a bit easier to then get the Piccadilly line down. Got to get some money on the Oyster and stuff like that. But anyway, let's wait for this 700 to come in.
Next service to arrive on platform 2 with the Thameslink service to Bedford via London Bridge. Please make sure you are standing behind the yellow line until the train has come to a stand at.
So this is East Croydon, but what do you prefer? Do you prefer the original bit, or do you prefer this Network Rail maintenance depot slapped on top? Let me know your thoughts. So now we're on the 700 and we will get to go past Selhurst Depot. And yes, hello, I am MegaSim to that guy that walked past and got on the train. Are you MegaSim? Yes, I am. Hello. So yes, Selhurst Depot next. Would have been nice to have gone on that 377 to London Bridge, but it doesn't matter. If I'd known, if I thought about it a bit more, I probably would have got that. If not, nah, I'm just going on this to St Pancras. Bye bye, Brighton Main Line. So now we're approaching London Bridge. I think I'm going to pop to Borough Market for a little bit, see what they got on offer, and then yeah, head into central London. It's not going to cost me any more to get off here. Go to Borough Market, run in there, check it out, and then yeah, go grab some dinner. But hopefully you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe for more. Social media links are in the description below, and check out Train Real World and MegaSim channels. This is London Bridge. Will we see Troyer? He wasn't here when we went past earlier, so we got to try and see if he's here.
Here for riverboat services from London Bridge, City Pier, Tower Bridge, and the Shard. The doors will open automatically at the next station.
So there's a Southeastern 375. Oh, it's going to Ramsgate. Get me on that. I want to go to Morelli's. No, I'm going to Morelli's in Covent Garden. That's what I'm doing. Much easier. But no, let's get up the train and watch it leave. There's a 376. I do not want to see that on Train Sim World. But here's the 700. Wait for that to leave now. I can smell Borough Market. I can smell it. But yeah. So yeah, that goes to Charing Cross. So Waterloo East, Charing Cross over there. And there's the Shard. And this train is leaving. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you on the next video. And there's a gorgeous 465. Oh, I really want to go on one of them. But not today. Anyway, thanks guys. See you on the next one. Bye.
Platform 8 for the 1651 Southeastern service to London Charing Cross. Calling at Waterloo East and London Charing Cross. This train has 12 coaches.